All right, Carson. First and foremost, congratulations. You've worked really, really hard, and it's really starting to show off. Okay, you've done a great job, and let's take a look at some of the things that have helped you to create this awesome swing. First and foremost, you're going to see the differences in these swings. I mean, this is almost night and day difference. One we're getting on a plane and the other one we're not, right? So let's take a look at a few of those things. First and foremost, let's start with our legs on the image on the left. Number one, we squish the bug on this one. You see how your heel just kind of kicks back. You do a pretty good job with this knee and getting this back knee down, but then you just leave it there. You don't ever drive it through. So therefore, in your hips don't really get engaged. They just kind of rotate a little bit. So what that means is you're not really creating a lot of power with our legs. And what power you do create, you're letting too much of it, go backwards, go away from the ball. And so therefore, you're not really creating what you want, right? So if we compare that to the image on the right, you're going to notice here that you don't squish the bug still. Or this one, you worked on not squishing the bug, right? So you're going to see how you drive your knee down and then you drive it through and you climb up to the tiptoe. You also are going to engage your hips a lot better, driving those hips through a little bit more and really being a little bit more explosive with our legs. You can see, watch your pants, right? See how they just explode through right here. That is awesome, man. You're doing a great job with your legs. Next thing that we want to talk about is getting on plane with the pitch. You're going to see right here on the image on the left, right, we're going to see our barrel does nothing but just go straight down. You take it here to here to here, right? And then, let me redraw that again for you. Here to here to here. Then you never really get a chance to push through the ball because instantly, if you look right here, your hands just begin to roll. So therefore, you never get on plane with any pitch because here your barrel just starts to pop up because you're just rolling. So you never get a chance to really push through any ball, right? You also don't get a good chance to stay inside the pitch. You're going to see right here, this barrel is still pretty far away from your body, and you don't keep your hands quite as tight because you're letting that barrel get away from you. So you're going to notice on this swing over here, let's really take a look at what's happening. Number one, we're trying to drive our hands more across our chest. That barrel starts to come out. Your hands and barrel are staying tight, and they're about at the same point, right? So this one's staying a lot tighter. And then all of a sudden, we explode with our barrel. Whip that barrel out there and explode through the ball. So do we get on plane with the pitch? The answer to this is yes. Okay, so here's the plane of the pitch, right? You get on plane from here all the way through to here. Look how awesome that is. That's 2.5 plates worth of getting on plane with that same pitch and driving through it. Watch your arms completely extend out, right? That is awesome. We get all the way out to our power V, right? And we're pushing through, we're powering through. Let's take a look at what's going to happen right here on the left. So you're going to see about the same pitch comes in, and look what we're going to do with it. We're going to slap it down right there, and otherwise we're going to get jammed, and hopefully if we hit it on this front side, it's going to maybe pop over to the left somehow, right? So you're going to notice how much different your swing is on the same pitch. Whack. Look at that. Look how much smoother it looks on the right. Look how much more powerful you are because you're doing the three things that every good major league hitter is. And what are those things? Let's review them real fast. Number one, do our hips lead our hands? You see your hips are starting to engage before your hands do. That's really good. Number two, do we stay inside? Does our barrel and our hands stay inside the pitch? Yes, they do. And number three, do we get on plane with the pitch and extend through the ball? Yes, we do. Those are the three major things that we're trying to excel at. You did a fantastic job. Keep up the hard work. If you got any other questions, please let me know. Very proud of you, dude. Keep up the hard work.